I am Teresha of Trulies Divine Desserts, and I am in Carson, Washington. Okay, thank you. And I have been baking for, well, most of my life. I did 4-H when I was young. I'm not classically trained. I did not go to culinary school. I'm self-taught, and basically use baking as my creative outlet, and love doing that, love feeding people. So in 2019, I was faced with the decision to either stay in my career in the medical field, specializing in orthopedics and trauma for 20 years, or make the leap and become a full-time baker. So my family and most people around me thought I was a crazy person because I jumped. And my mother-in-law said, "You're going to live your whole life with a what if, but you can always find a job. So just go, reevaluate in a year, and go from there." So I jumped. I was working for baking for 3 coffee shops in the Gorge at the time. 4 months later, COVID lockdown started, and 2 of those coffee shops closed. So there went my income, what I was counting on, and at least my backup. So I became a cookie hustler, so to speak. I would bake and bake and bake. I would post it on social media and let people know when I was going to be on the road, and I did door-to-door deliveries. And I still, 2.5 years later, do door-to-door deliveries. No one comes to my home to pick up anything. I bring it to you, or we meet somewhere, and that's what I do. So now, despite COVID, despite the economic challenges we face, I am booked out through August for custom cookies and cakes. I'm teaching cookie decorating classes, which is like paint night, but you get to eat what you make, or just enjoy a good time together, and people aren't sad when you're like, "Look what I made," because then they get to eat it also. So that's been really popular. But what I hope to do at some point is get a storefront. I've fell in love with this little house in Carson right now, and that's on my brain. It's a little white house on a corner lot, which I would love to have it be like a cookie house where people can come, they can get sweets, they can make their own ice cream sandwich with my cookies, and hang out and enjoy some time and just feed people. So that's maybe someday down the road is my goal. But for right now, you'll probably see me on the road or in a store passing off stuff. And people, I open my hatch, I think, in parking lots lots of times, and I'm handing people stuff, we're exchanging money. People are like, what is she up to? So I need like more signage on my car so people know I'm legit. But
you're a cookie lord.
But I am. I'm a cookie lord. So anyway, so Trulies Divine Desserts is me, and I have a website and Instagram and Facebook. My cards are in there, some little pamphlets, and lots of treats. And there's huckleberry cream cheese bars, fudge-filled peanut butter bars, raspberry pistachio bars, lemon bars, and then my shortbread sugar cookies with the logo on there. So.
All right.
Awesome.
Good. Thank you.
Okay, and then next up we have